moving on to the archetypes, again, you've taken the archetype quiz, you know what archetype you are, you head to that section and you literally click the Start Here button. I invite all of our members to start at the Start Here section of each archetype so they can understand more about the archetype, okay? So you'll see the course material, again, the info about what the archetype is. We've got a breakthrough chat where our members will share the breakthroughs that they've had as a result of taking the journey. And then we've also just got a generic chat. If there's any questions or anything that you want to share, you can use this chat to talk to different members or even, ask coaches for guidance. I would also love to let you know that we also have a ChatGPT bot designed for each archetype. So Blossom is great if you have no idea where to start. And if you then want more tailored advice based on what archetype you are, head to the Start Here section of each archetype and you will find your very own assistants that will help you personally on anything you need help with, any support that you need. And this is perfect because it's like having a 24/7 coach in your pocket. Whatever you need support with, use this coach to help get guidance for. And now this isn't programmed with all of the courses in. This is purely just from a coaching perspective, a self-help bot that is here to support you and meet you where you're at. And again, just click here to access. So again, click on each to learn more about it. There's the marketing materials for each archetype, which you can then share across your social media to show, non-members or your audience about the journey that you are taking. And then there's no particular order as to how you have to go through these. However, through my personal experience and my journey that I have been on, for me, it started with mindset. Mindset is the place where the decision to change starts, right? So that's why I always advise people to start with a mindset. And so every archetype guides you, if it has a mindset section, to start with the mindset and then move through it as it's listed. But again, this is not you have to do it this way. This is just based on my preference on what I went through on my journey, right? It started with mindset. I then went through a healing journey. And then because I'd released all the shit that no longer served me, I then worked on my self-concept and started to bloom into everything I knew I could become, right? And then alongside that, we've got everyday tools and resources that are within every archetype that can support you. So again, if you need a quick fix, if you're not feeling great, you can head to EFT section, the affirmations vault or the subliminal vault to give you an instant boost. This is also saved in the online wellness sanctuary section, which I'll guide you through later. But we've broken it down into each archetype just for easy access. So again, take it as it is, or use your intuition and go where you feel guided. There's no wrong or right. This is your journey. So you're going to see all of the courses listed in each section. And you're going to click here to see what the course is. And we've spoke about this one before because of Blossom. You're going to meet your coach. Not everyone has a coach video yet, but we're working to make sure that this is so in the future. So just bear with us. Like we're evolving and growing as you are, right? We're not the finished article. Inner Bloom is not the finished article, and it never will be a finished article. We're always refining. We're always getting better. And so just, like I said, follow and flow along with us. Try not to resist. Try not to control. Just go where you feel guided. And if you need more support, there are plenty of people, members, coaches, and even myself that can guide you. But again, this is self-help, self-activation, self-leadership, radical responsibility. This is us teaching you how to tap into your own power. You have to take responsibility. You can't keep looking for people to come and save you all the time. You can't keep blaming everyone outside of you. This platform is so different to anything else because we're teaching you how to reclaim your power, but with that comes radical responsibility. So this is your journey. You need to start showing up for you. And the more you start doing this for yourself in this container, the more you'll start doing it for yourself outside of the container. You'll start showing up in a different way because you're supporting yourself. You're feeling better about yourself. You're feeling more in control. You're knowing who you are. You're feeling more powerful. And therefore, you outside of the academy starts to look and feel completely different. So you're going to see the Meet the Coach video, and then you can either cross out, like I said, or click next lesson. And so again, choose to work through it in the order that we have provided. Again, apart from anything that's a vault, this is the EFT vault, the affirmation vault, the subliminal vault. Anything as a vault is everyday tools and resources, which can be used at any time. This isn't for you to go through. This is for you to say, oh, I need a bit of a pick me up. What resonates? What can I use? Boom. Affirmations vault. What affirmations are going to support me feeling better about myself right now in this very moment? Boom. Okay. But these are the courses and workshops and masterclasses that are going to help shift you and transform you in a big way. This isn't something that you just rush through. This is something that you say, I'm going to do one of these a day, right? Or one of these a week. It doesn't matter. But again, you don't have to do them all. It looks different for everyone. This is why we can't tell you. This is why it's really different to anything else, because it's not saying you need to follow this exact blueprint. And that irritates people because people just want the exact blueprint that's going to change their life. But you are the only person that can change your life. Otherwise, we're putting you in a box or trying to get you to be someone you're not, right? So trust yourself. This is me giving you your power back. Trust yourself, trust your journey. Go through and have a look at everything that's there, and then allow your intuition to guide you. Because I could say, follow this course and do this, but I don't know where you're at. I don't understand what you need. You have to take responsibility for your journey rather than rely on other people to give you that one-to-one guidance, because all they're doing is guiding you based on their perspective and their experiences. I could guide you, but I'm only guiding you based on what I've been through and what worked for me. Whereas this is giving you your complete power back and saying, well, let me see what works for me. Because otherwise we all just become carbon copies of one another, because I'm saying, well, I did this and you should do this. It's not how it should be. We're all unique for a reason. And we're all here to experience life in our own unique ways. That means we have to unbecome and bloom into that in our own unique ways. And you have to trust that. Okay? So we've got the reclaimed woman, we've got the healed woman. And again, go through each section first, just to familiarize yourself with the type of content there is. And then pick what works for you in that moment in time. Go where you feel guided. We've got the empowered woman. We've got the wealthy woman. We've got the rebel woman. And the rebel woman doesn't have as much stuff to go through, because what we're doing with regards to the rebel woman is bringing in campaigns, the Pretty Ugly Lessons campaign. We're inviting the rebel woman to stand up for what she believes in and share her story. And there'll be many other campaigns where the rebel woman in you will be invited to stand up and share and speak her truth and what she believes in. We've got the Mystic Muse, and then that's all the archetypes. So again, follow along on the archetypes or just have a browse, right? It's not going to take longer than 20 minutes to just click on each of these and scroll through and have a look, right? You might not have been the wealthy woman archetype, but you want to work on manifestation. Fine. Go click on manifestation and go and have a look what's in there. It makes no difference. This is your journey. We've added the archetypes to help people that didn't know where to start. But if you're someone that likes to just do her own thing, do that. We honor that. We love that. Go and have a play. It's your playground. I'm going to stop the archetype video here because I feel like I've covered everything as briefly as I can. I could just talk for ages about that, but that's not the point in this section. This is the welcome section to just guide you on how to navigate and use the academy. So thank you for tuning in and staying with me this far. I'm going to talk in the next video about the rest of the academy. So please see me in the next video.